What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary Top of the Movie reaction video. Let's go, man.
This time around, I found a little guy who's a monster on the charts, and his name's Michael Jackson. Michael, welcome to Camp Fam.
Thank you.
He said he found a little guy that's a monster on the charts.
It's being released in Australia this week called Going Places, and already a monster on the American charts. Can you tell us a little about that single?
It was recorded in Philadelphia, written by Gamble and Huff, and we really enjoyed doing it. And it's the title song to the album. It's called Going Places, and I think you'll be getting it soon, and it's doing very well here.
Now tell me, what do you think is the success of the Jacksons, yourself and the Jacksons?
I would say probably togetherness or just enjoying our work a lot.
I think he's advocating for more like togetherness and also good work ethic. You know what I'm saying? They worked hard.
Love into it, all our efforts.
You've sprung up a bit since I saw you last.
Yeah. Everybody has.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How have you taken it over the last 5 years? I mean,
Success?
Yeah. Has it affected you much?
In a joyful way, in a rejoicing way, because I love it. You have to like it to be in it this long.
Yeah.
I like how you said that. You know what I'm saying? You have to like it in regards to be able to sustain a lifestyle that's coming to you. In regards of you prospering, elevating, and evolving, right? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have the right mindset. You know how he mentioned just being grateful, you know, rejoicing.
Go crazy. It's so much. We've been traveling the world and making records and just having a great time.
Well, this current single that, as I said, is becoming a huge hit in the States, and no doubt will be a hit in Australia, called Going Places. I think the one thing over the past 5 years since I've seen you, Michael Jackson's certainly gone places.
Yes,
and thanks for
you.
being on the show.
Thank you.
Paul? New roll, mate. Sorry, roll two. Don't worry. Right.
It sort of strikes us, especially back in Australia, when you see sort of yourselves and the Osmonds, where there are two families that are consistent hit makers, and give this incredible feeling that they are so together, not only as a group and a performing artist, but as a family themselves. Now, and especially yourselves, the Jacksons. I mean, is that togetherness there as far as the family?
Yes, it is. It is. A lot of togetherness. It's very important.
Now listen, a lot's happened. I mean, like...
Yeah, basically he's saying togetherness was crucial upon our success as the Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? Family time, work. You know what I'm saying?
5 or 6 years ago, you and your brothers and your dad toured Australia, and since then, I mean, like, you've had multi-million-dollar sellers, and you've been on top of the charts. But you've now would like to, so we can't cover all of that.
Now I'm doing a movie called The Wiz with the...
That's my favorite movie. I just feel like he kept working and kept moving forward. I don't even really think he cared about the charts. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even mention and acknowledge it. I mean, he respects it. He's grateful for it. But I feel like Michael was always grateful for what accolades came along with him. But he was more focused on just moving forward, you know.
Ross and myself and Richard Pryor. It's going very well.
Well, now, when you were out in Australia, and I remember we actually presented you with the footy, you at that stage were sort of groaning a little because you had a few lectures to do, you had to keep up with your schoolwork and things like that. Do you regret having to keep up with your schoolwork?
No, I enjoy it. I love to read and learn and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, over in Australia, we've seen you on many of the big shows, like the big music awards and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And your little sister's been on a few
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
She's a funky little sister.
She a funky little sister. I mean, I guess he mean like in pop culture, pop music wise, like funky, like pop and funk, I guess. Music category wise.
She's amazing. But I mean, the demand on you has been amazing, sort of, as far as, like, you've had to go into an adult world, more or less. I mean, did you find that hard to cope with, Michael?
You mean as far as our music?
Yeah, and the demand as far as you're having to go on all these shows and sort of really compete against the adults as far as hosting things and things like that?
No, it's part of the business, and it comes at you all the time. It's up to you whether you want to do or not. So.
Yeah, I felt like, I mean, he did have to grow up fast. That's just my take on Michael growing up in the business world and music world, being exposed to so many things at a young age. And he carried himself very well, you know what I'm saying? He stayed committed to his craft. Um, and at the end of the day, he just like, look, this what comes along with on the business side and the business perspective in regards to the niche or the career uniquely to what I have chosen, which I love to do. So, you know, you gotta, if you love something career wise, you gotta take everything that come with it, the good and the bad, right?
We do whatever we can.
Now, it's almost ironical that you are starring in The Wiz, the film of The Wiz, and playing opposite or with the lady that really discovered you, Diana Ross. What was it? How did you feel when you heard you got the part in The Wiz, and especially playing with Diana Ross?
I was very happy because, well, I loved the play so much. I've seen it 6 times before I even knew I was going to be in it. And I would talk to Diane on the phone. I say, "You're going to film The Wiz next week, huh? Or next month?" And she would say, "Yeah." Next thing I noticed, I was in it. And they called me, asked me, did I want to do it? I said, yeah. So they sent the script. I came up, met everybody.
And what part are you playing in The Wiz?
Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow.
Opportunity presents himself, and it's perfect. He got the puffy do, the afro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much.
I love it too.
And so, have you started filming that yet?
Yes, we've been filming about 2 months and a half.
Yeah.
Got about 4 months to go.
Wish you luck with the film.
Thank
we
you.
hope that you and your family come down to Australia soon and do another
We
tour.
love Australia.
Okay, Michael.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See, he did great, man. He carried himself very well, as a gentleman, as he is. You know what I'm saying? Very, very professionalism. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and on that note, family, peace.